Hello there, Gemini. Welcome to DragonTaleTarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your overall monthly reading for October 2020. We're going to be getting into your tarot, your astrology, with lots of insights and messages for you today. I hope you guys have been doing great. It is always wonderful to see you back at the channel, and a big welcome to my new and returning subscribers as well. If you have not yet done so, I always do invite you to reach out there, hit that subscribe button, and join the Dragon family. Also give it that dragon claw up by clicking the like button and let me know you enjoy this content. So Gemini, just a few quick notes before we get started that this is a general reading. It cannot and will not resonate with every Gemini out there, so take what makes sense and leave the rest behind. This will mostly resonate with Gemini Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, so do check the placements on your personal astrology chart to see what other placements you have, because you will get other messages from the signs that correspond with those videos as well. If you're also here Gemini cross watching for a Gemini, you are totally welcome to join in this content. So if you're interested in a personal reading with me, would like any information on the card decks that I use, or would like to make a donation to the channel, all of those links are down below in the description box. So let's go ahead and get started, Gemini. I have got all of my notes here. Here is the chart for the beginning of October 2020. This is definitely an action-packed month. We have quite a lot of movement going on. The biggest thing that I'm going to point out first, of course, for you, because Mercury is the planet of communication and thought. That is your ruling planet, Gemini. It does go into retrograde this month. We get about 3 Mercury retrogrades a year. This one will start on Tuesday 13th. Not September, I'm sorry. I'm already thinking of September. October! Tuesday, October 13th, and it will be ending on November 2nd. So that will be, Mercury will be retrograde in the signs of Scorpio, and then going back into the later degrees of Libra through that retrograde. So it will definitely be a deep, intense and passionate retrograde that really goes deep into our psyche, deep into our soul and our emotional life, so that we can really get some healing and understanding around those elements. So those are always important. They're important for everybody, but mostly that's going to hit you because it is your ruling planet. And as always, it's not a good idea to make really big decisions or, you know, long-ranging plans during the time of Mercury being in retrograde. We do have a blue moon this month of October. That means that we start with a full moon and we end with a full moon. The full moon in Aries will be with us on October 1st, and the full moon in Taurus will close out the month on Halloween Day on the 31st at the end of the month. Hence the blue moon. Once in a blue moon, it is a rare occurrence. So let's go ahead and get into your cards. We have quite a lot to cover. I'm sure we will talk a little more about the astrology throughout the reading. I'm going to start out with some oracle and a major arcana card to embody your energy for the month, and we are going to get into a full Celtic cross spread as well with 2 tarot decks. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, ancestors, helpers, and healers, please be with us as we do your overall reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising for the month of October 2020. Please protect their energy as well as mine throughout this reading and bring through clear, accurate messages for their highest good. Thank you so much, everyone out there. Okay, so Aries, Aries energy is coming through big time, and you know, Gemini, this is the time of Mars being in retrograde. That is the Aries ruling planet, and I would say that with this card, you're dealing with a lot of maybe impatience. You're feeling like, I really want to move ahead. I really want to get some things done. But because Mars is in retrograde and Saturn is squaring Mars, and we're having Mercury retrograde starting this month, this is a time when you really do have to kind of hold back, be patient, wait through things, be a little bit more methodical and strategic. The Aries Emperor energy is also very much a warrior. So, you know, Gemini, if you've been through some battles in the past, you've got the worldliness and the understanding to realize that you do have to use strategy as well as action. So, you know, for those of you who've been through things before, this isn't going to be as hard. For those of you that may be younger or you haven't been through quite as many challenges, this might be a little harder. So overall, though, this is a very strong energy of knowing yourself, loving yourself, realizing your own worth, and getting very solid about, you know, your personal identity. The sun sign right now is in the sign of Libra, and Libra is a fellow air sign to you, Gemini, so that's a very positive energy at this moment. The sun will be moving through that 5th house of Leo during the time of Libra for you. So this really does activate your creative self-expression, makes your heart more open, more generous, really feeling a lot of things on a strong level. So let's get a Soul's Destiny card. We're going to see what element, what subject, what issue is coming up that you are working with through this month of October for you, Gemini. Oh, I like it. So a lot of peace coming in. So Gemini, even if things are tough, even if the pressure is on, even if you're feeling kind of stressed, it's time for you to be learning and feeling and embracing more peace. I am a being of love. I release all negative energy. And so even when you're feeling that emperor and it's like, I want to go, Gemini, embrace the peacefulness, embrace the quiet, the stillness, the tranquility. Excellent time, obviously, for things like meditation, you know, or really calming the thinking mind is a very, very important right now. So let's get you a crystal and chakra card. We're going to see what gemstone or crystal are best for you to work with this month of October, and also what chakra is coming up to be healed or balanced. Ooh, yeah, so the heart chakra is coming up to be balanced. The malachite is a beautiful, very nice grounding stone for that heart chakra balance. It does connect you as well with the elements of nature. It's a very protective stone as well. It has a high copper content. It's known as a traveler's stone for that reason. So if you're going on any trips, any journeys, take a piece of malachite or wear some malachite jewelry, Gemini. Very, very good for you right now. Let's get you a spirit animal card. Let's see what animal guardian is coming to the forefront to help guide you this month, Gemini. I can't stop yawning. I just ate and I feel like it's making me sleepy. Oh, I like this. You know, Aries got the same card, and you are definitely bringing through a little Aries energy here. Gemini, if you happen to have Aries in your chart, or you're working or dealing with a Gemini, an Aries, I would recommend watching the Aries one too, because you're getting some of that energy in your reading. So Ladybug is coming up. This is a good luck symbol. I absolutely love when the ladybug appears in a reading. But you are a bright energy. Let worry go. Be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. And so I think that with that energy of, you know, the Libra sun moving through your universal Leo house, that is a lot of color and brightness and generosity and creativity. You know, so it's like, even if things might be tough, even if things, you know, you're having to really work through, you know, some timing elements and waiting through some plans to come to fruition, it's a time of good luck at the same time, and really choosing to be positive through it. It's like, even though, yeah, no, I have to wait this out, or I can't push it as fast as I might like it to go, but choose that peaceful energy, Gemini. Choose that you know, that balance, that tranquility. That's going to help you get through this a whole lot easier. So let's get into your tarot spread. I am using the Halloween tarot today in the spirit of the October month, and I am doing the Green Witch tarot for the clarifying card. So let's see what Spirit has for you for your overall October, Gemini. Okay, so my Geminis, very strong energy coming up for you. Wow, okay, so right at the center, we have got the Lovers card. So this is your own energy, very powerful for you, Gemini, because the Lovers card is the Gemini card in the tarot. So to me, this really symbolizes that you are coming into your power, you are standing strong, there's a lot of positivity around you, even through the challenges, you still have that positive side to things. And you know, for some of you, this may actually be dealing with a love situation or a relationship that's very, very strong, something that's very important to you right here. You may definitely feel like you've got either a choice to make in love, someone's making a choice about you. Either way, this is a very strong bond, very strong union. Communication is very important. So let's see what comes up on top of this card clarifying this for you. Ooh, and we have the World Tree. So the World is this card, same as the World card in the regular tarot. So to me, this is most definitely a fated kind of feeling. If this is somebody new in your life that's coming in, Gemini, then it feels like you've known them forever. It feels like, wow, I have a history with you. I have a past with you. If this is something that's on its way out, right? You know, you might say, I'm done with this relationship. I've done with this situation. It's come full circle. I've learned what I need to learn from it. And now it's time to let it go, because this World card can symbolize both, you know, something coming to completion or something that's coming, you know, to birth. It is that Saturn energy. That's why it brings in that worldliness, that wisdom. And Saturn just went direct as we go into the beginning of October. So very strong energy indeed. In the immediate past, Gemini, we do have this Four of Bats, same as the Four of Swords. So there is this feeling that you have been in a restive state. You may still be in that kind of restive place where you've done a lot of work, you've been very busy, and you've really needed a timeout. You've really needed a mental break because you've been really using your mind quite a lot, which is not surprising for a Gemini. You guys have very, very active, sharp minds. So sometimes we need to take a break from all that thinking, from all that mental activity. And look at this. Wow. Because look at that. We've got the Harvest card, and that is the same as the Judgment card in the regular tarot. So this is very Pluto energy. Pluto is actually going direct on October the 4th, which is, you know, very early into our month. So we are getting that transformation energy going. And Gemini, I think you've already had it going here for a minute. It's like you've been through a lot of full circle situations, a lot of rebirths, a lot of things, you know, coming back, elements of your life resurrecting. Could even be something around this Love card, right? This Lovers. Could have been somebody that, you know, very powerfully came back into your life. There he is, sneaking in her window. I'm saying there's old Dracula hanging out with Mina. He's like, hey there, honey. Hopefully you get a good one coming in your window, not somebody who's just there to be a bloodsucker, right? Right. So, going into the immediate future, Gemini, we do have this Two of Ghosts, Two of Cups. So I could read this two different ways for you. One of the ways I could read this is that you have you know, a relationship that has come full circle with that world tree, and you say, okay, this one's done, it's out. And then as a result, it opens the door, opens the way for something brand new to come in. The other way that you can read this is that this is an ongoing relationship. And that world card has taken it up to the next level, taken it to the next plateau. You know, where it's like we've completed one cycle, we're going to the next level. And that is, you know, the stronger bond, the stronger connection. Two of Cups is so sweet. It is such a beautiful, healing, soul-mated kind of relationship coming in, or a relationship existing already getting stronger and stronger. And for those of you, my Geminis, who may be single, this could definitely be something very big coming in, something super strong after a period of a lot of rest and rebirth and transformation that you've gone through. So let's clarify that Two of Cups, please. Yes, and look at that with that movement forward. We do have the Battle Wagon, which is the same as the Chariot card here from the Green Witch Tarot. So to me, you know, this is all about movement forward, emotional movement forward, because it's balancing those two sides of ourselves, those deeper emotions, learning more about that. And definitely with this Mercury retrograde this month in the sign of Scorpio, Gemini, you will definitely be doing those deep soul searching, really understanding and healing those inner emotions and balancing that out. To me, and this could involve a Cancer, you know, could be a water sign here, doesn't have to be, but that is a potential as well with that card. It could also be, you know, a Scorpio very strongly, could be Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. On the focus card, subconscious, what's on your mind is this Two of Imps, same as Two of Wands. So brand new beginnings, fiery, passionate, new starts, new enthusiasm coming in, new doors opening up. That's very much, and you know, Two of Wands is again a very strong Aries energy. That's another sign that's very strong in here as well on this reading. So let's get a clarifier, please, for this Two of Wands. Look at that! Two of Wands on top of Two of Wands. So, oh, Gemini, a lot of y'all are very, very focused on this brand new energy, brand new opportunities, new doors opening, finding enthusiasm in something fresh and new. Again, for those of you that either have Aries in your chart or dealing with an Aries, watch the Aries reading, because there's a lot in there that's probably for you. On the top, crowning the spread, message from Spirit, we have the Six of Bats, same as Six of Swords. So there you are, getting in that little water Uber, and you're calling him and saying, I need a ride, guy. I need to get over to that island. I do not want to be in this choppy water anymore. This could be Spirit telling you, Gemini, it's time to let go of anything that has brought conflict, mental anxiety, stress, or anguish, you know, all kinds of drama or things like that, gossip, etc. It's time to leave those things behind, Gemini. Use your mind. Use that active mind for the higher vibration, not for keeping arguments and conflicts going with someone that's just not worth your time. So, wow, let's get into a clarifier here. Yep, Queen of Cups. Spirit saying it's time for some healing. Gemini, value your heart. Value your inner worth as a emotional, spiritual being. Queen of Cups is also very strongly aligned with Scorpio, and you have a lot of Scorpio energy coming up around this reading. So to me, there is some transformation going on here within you, and it may be definitely that time of where you say, you know what, sometimes I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Sometimes I'm going to keep my feelings to myself a little bit. That's what our Queen of Cups does. She doesn't share every single thing that she's feeling right away. She mulls it over. She thinks it over. Is it for the highest? Is it for the best? Then I express it, right? But she definitely does that inner emotional and psychological work first. And it may be definitely time to do a little of that, because there is some strong emotional romantic energy coming here for you, Gemini. So let's get some advice on this reading. Let's see what comes up along the side for you guys. yes. Okay, here we go. Here we go. She's here again. So, 10 of bats, same as 10 of swords. So this is the suggested approach. This is absolutely saying, let the painful old cycles die away because they have come full circle. All the mental stress, all the anxiety, a lot of that's transforming, Gemini. You've really started making that mental choice, that intellectual choice that it's like, I don't want to be in stress. I don't want to be with people that stress me out or give me anxiety or make me worry all the time. So that is coming to an end, and it's time to let it go as much as possible here. Yes, 4 of Athames, 4 of Swords. It's coming up again because you had the 4 of Bats, same as 4 of Swords. So 4 of Swords twice. You're going to need some rest and recovery from this very strongly. That card has come up twice in your reading. So definitely, Gemini, it's time to take a mental break, an intellectual break. Absolutely. It's in a way, I think, divinely timed that we've got this Mercury retrograde for you this month because it's so time to just relax that mind, get extra rest, meditate, carve out time for peace. That's where this is. You know, that peace card in the beginning is coming in, 4 of Swords coming in twice. So definitely time for some mental relief. What you need to know is this Page of Ghosts, same as our Page of Cups coming in. So there he is, picking up the little fishy phone, giving you a call. This is emotional, romantic, you know, communication, Gemini. It's very sweet. This could, if someone from your past, they could be calling with an apology if there was a misunderstanding or miscommunication. But either way, definitely some nice kind of loving messages coming back and forth with that card. And the 3 of Wands. So Gemini, you don't even have to worry about this. Someone's coming to you. Let those ships come to you. Let those dock up, because this is not about you having to chase it down. That's why that Aries energy is very strong, because it's saying, Gemini, right now is time for you. Let them come to you. Don't worry about chasing them down yourself, sweetie. Don't you worry about it. They're gonna show up. You don't need to chase. So here we go again. Queen of Cups is coming back up in our hopes and fears position. And that's, I think, also why that was in the Spirit position for you, right? The message from Spirit was also the Queen of Cups. So yeah, their little mermaid queen. I love her little fishtail on this one. Queen of Ghosts, Queen of Cups. Same thing. So, you know, this again, you're afraid. I think it's like you're hoping that you can really express your emotions in a very positive way. You really, really do want to express what you feel very strongly and very articulately. I think you're a little bit worried too that you may be taken the wrong way, or someone might misinterpret what you're saying. So you're kind of like, should I say it? Should I not? You know, but you're hoping that it'll come across well when you do. So if you just need some time, like I said, there's a lot of restive energy in this. You know, give yourself time, Gemini, to really feel your feelings. Don't be too caught up in your head. Feel your feelings. Do what's right for you. But look at that. I love it. Ace of Athames. So instead of that 10 of Swords, which is a lot of worried energy, we're getting the Ace of Swords, which is very determined, clear, clarifying, victorious. I think whatever you decide in the end, it will come out in your favor, Gemini. That's a very positive card. And your outcome card is also very positive. We have the 4 of Wands, which is our little 4 of Imps in the Halloween Tarot. But to me, that's the happy home. That's the stable family life, twin flame, soulmate relationship. And that already came up very strong in this reading with the Lovers card and the 2 of Cups being in here. So let's get a clarifier, please, for this 4 of Wands. And we have the King of Wands. So, woo, lots more fire. There's our little minor arcana emperor there with that King of Wands. So again, some very fiery, passionate, leadership-oriented energy. I think that really ultimately the outcome as you get through the rest of this month is that you or your person are really starting to take some action, and, you know, leadership, and taking the lead and the initiative in starting to create a stronger bond, a stronger unity here. Beautiful reading overall, Gemini. There's some things you're working through. Mostly you just need to rest. Mostly you need to remember to have peaceful downtime for yourself so that you can really recharge your mental batteries. So let's get a card from the Halloween Oracle for your affirmation. Ooh, and we've got that apple of love and protection. Oh, I love it. So Gemini, yes, risk and reward, both. You can't have the reward without the risk. So Gemini, just don't be afraid. That's a big message here too. Don't be afraid to do the deep dive, to go deep into your heart and into your emotions. Speak what you need to speak. And also just take plenty of time and relaxation for yourself. I love this reading. All right, Gemini, I hope to see you again soon. And also be sure to join us on Friday. Every Friday is Fire Dragon Friday, where I do live love and romance readings on my channel. It's a live stream, and I start that every Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you are free, definitely join us. And of course, those will be posted after the live stream as well for you to view later if you're not able to join us when it's actually being streamed. But we do have a lot of fun on those every week. So if you get a chance, definitely join us on those Fridays. So hope to see you soon, and I will hope you have a wonderful month here, Gemini. Take care.